Hi, it's Tonette. I've been thinking. I've never really fit into a category, into a mold. This last week I've taken a couple Myers-Briggs tests, and I came up with two different results with two different tests. Let's start with, am I an introvert or an extrovert? I'm neither, I'm both. I am just as comfortable sitting by a stream, by myself, in the quiet. I don't even have to talk to, I can't not think of anything. And of course there's the soundtrack going through my mind at all times. But I just really don't fit into a pigeonhole. And then I started looking into personality types, your alpha, your beta, your gamma, your omega, your sigma. And sigma, being the rarest type, almost describes me. But they tend to be introverted. And again, I'm introverted, I'm extroverted. My brain works in concert, and it's said that's women tend to have their brain work in concert. Their left and their right side work at the same time, where men tend to think with one side or the other. So they're either thinking from their left or their right. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That is the way we're wired. And somebody questioned my ability to be able to chat and process heavy material online at the same time. I can do that and be making a gourmet dinner at the same time. In school, do you older folks remember, get out your number 2 pencils? We're going to be doing testing all week and fill in these little circles. I would do those tests, be done before the rest of the class, and get 90 plus percentile compared to everyone in the nation. I'd even go back. They'd say, well, double check your work. And I'd start finding pictures and patterns in the little circles. They didn't know what to do with me. They gave me IQ tests. And I also was kind of raised for the stage. I had 5 years of dance class under my belt. Almost 5 years. By the time I was 8 years old. I did some pageantry when I was little. I would keep up my grades in school so that I would be able, just enough, I would be able to participate in my music. I played the flute and the violin, and I was always in honor choir. Not trying to break my arm, patting myself on the back, but this is just the facts of the matter. So I really feel if somebody questions my ability to do what I do, you do with what you have to the best of your ability. I didn't do all that well in high school, and I did drop out to have my son at 17. But I've always kind of marched to my own beat, and I've learned boundaries. I said earlier this week, it's like I traded in my rose-colored glasses for a pair of They Live glasses a long time ago. And so I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get some stuff off my chest. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is don't judge a book by its cover. And you don't know what goes on in the mind of another one. Don't judge harshly. And sometimes you just need to speak out, and other times you just need to lay low and watch. So don't get all pigeonholed. We all have our own experience, and that's being recorded somewhere. And we're all going to have to answer for that. And my answer is going to be, I know. I am a flawed human being, far from perfect. But Christ in me, the hope of glory, is the key. Because not by anything that I have done, but by everything that He has done. I've been given the opportunity for life eternal. And I'm taking the creator of the universe up on it. So, yeah, I think this is one of those videos I don't know if I'll even put out. But I love you all. I'll go ahead and let you go.